Good afternoon. My name is Tom Cartwright, and I'm that kid who always got the note from the doctor that said they could go to the bathroom more than 3 or 4 times a day. I have IBS. It's a common disorder that is often undiagnosed and affects millions of people in America. The causes and signs of IBS, they're not definite, but there is some studies that show that it can stem from bacteria or viruses, such as gastrointestinitis. Some symptoms of IBS are cramping, bloating and gas, and diarrhea or constipation, or both. It's a chronic condition that needs long-term care. However, it may improve for a short amount of time after a bowel movement. There's no definite way to diagnose IBS. First, the doctor will rule out inflammatory bowel disease. They'll run tests and do physical exams. Then they will take you to the Rome criteria, which is a series of questions they will ask you to figure out whether they think you have IBS or not. The first thing they'll ask you is if you've had belly pain or discomfort averaging 1 day per week for the last 3 months. The second question is if you've had a change in frequency of defecation. The third question is changes in stool consistency. There are 4 types of IBS: constipation predominant, diarrhea predominant, mixed, which is what I have, or unclassified. The treatments for IBS, which there is nothing that just takes it away because it's hard to even diagnose. But there is some things you can do. So, some things you can do at home are change your diet. You can avoid trigger foods, which trigger food for me is something with a lot of dairy. And you can also eat high fiber foods if you are on the constipation predominant side. You can drink fluids, and exercise and sleep just promote better overall health in general. You can also get over-the-counter medication. You can get fiber supplements for constipation or laxatives for constipation, as well as anti-diarrheal medications such as Pepto-Bismol for the diarrhea. There are also prescription medications. Alozatrone will help lower bowel movements and relax the colon. Eloxatiline helps with diarrhea by easing muscle contractions. Rifampicin helps with bacterial overgrowth and will prevent your IBS from getting any worse. IBS is a very common, often undiagnosed disease that affects millions of people's daily lives. The disease affects the gastrointestinal tract and can affect bowel movements in many different ways. Hopefully this gave you a better look at what me and millions of other people in America go through every day.